Hello and welcome to a video where I show you how to make some felt flower brooches. You will need some felt, a template, scissors, a pen or a pencil, buttons, pin badges and a needle and thread. So first of all, go ahead and trace out your shape onto your felt. The shape can be any size or shape that you prefer. I've started with a very simple shape to start with, but I will amend that as I go along. So go ahead and cut your shape out. And you can see here that I was just making each petal shape a little bit more defined. I decided that I wanted the petals to be a little more rounded. But like I said, they can be any shape or size that you like. So now you have your piece cut out. You will actually need to do 2 of these for each badge, both the same shape and size. It doesn't need to be exact, but they need to be similar. So the next step is to take your first flower shape, fold one of the petals in half, and at the base of that petal just put 3 small stitches, and then move on to the next one and do the same. Fold it in half and then put 3 small stitches at the base of that petal. Now stitches don't need to be very neat, they don't need to be exactly the same size. They are just holding together the bottom of the petal to give it a nice curve. So once you've done the 3 stitches at each of the 4 petals, go ahead and put a stitch between each of the 4 petals at the base just to bring them all together, and this just makes the centre nice and tight and helps the front of the flower to stand up. So next, bring your needle from the back right through the centre to the front side, and then go ahead and grab a button. This button can be any shape, any size. It could have 2 holes, 4 holes, it could be one with a little loop on the back, it doesn't matter. Just thread your needle through the button and then back down into the centre of your flower to the underside. Next, go ahead and take your second piece and thread your needle through to one side and then back again, and then pull the thread so that the 2 pieces of felt come together, and then thread that needle up through your first piece, through the button, and then back down again, this time going through both pieces of felt. And that just secures the 2 pieces together. Next, go ahead and take your pin. This could be one like this that has a clasp, or it could be a straight pin, doesn't matter, either of them will work. So on this particular pin there are some small holes that you can use to stitch the pin to the back of your flower. Again, this doesn't have to be particularly neat, but you just want to put as many stitches as you think will hold the pin in place. So on this one I used 6 stitches, and that seems to be enough to hold it. And then once your pin is secure, you can go ahead and put a few stitches through into the top piece of felt, just to secure the 2 pieces of felt together. Again, you only need a few. It's just to pull it into the position that you would like each petal to sit in. And then once you're happy with how everything has come together, just tie your threads off. And there you have your felt flower brooch. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed.